So, hello everyone, this is Deadman Matador coming at you from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now where we last left off, it went off it went off in a completely direction, actually last video, because let me tell you, we had to write poems, and then about whatever, I guess. And the next day, we shared the poems to every single one on the club. So I showed it to Sayuri, and I showed it to Yuri, then and Natsuki, and finally, Monica. Everything was fine. They gave their opinion, and even if it's not exactly that honest or whatnot. But then things went downhill when Natsuki and Yuri shared their poems to each other, and they got frustrated with each other. To the point where they started arguing, and then they apparently, I guess it's almost like, and then a bit of jealousy, because they said that I told them both what I felt about their poems, and I liked both of them. Technically, I liked almost all of them. Maybe not Sayuri as much, but to me personally, I liked it. I thought it was kind of funny, in a cutesy sort of way. But anyway, so they looked to me and say, who's better? So I had to drag Sayuri into this, and my God, she knew how to stop the argument. Now here's the thing that interests me. I asked Sayuri, hey, had Natsuki and Yuri ever fought with each other? She said no. This was the first time she ever saw them do that. Which, she doesn't know why, but I'm kind of getting an idea why. There were two things that sort of conspired into turning Natsuki and Yuri against each other. One, this was the first time they had to show their poems to each other, which that could be a little bit frustrating for the first time. That's one. But the latter of it, but the biggest one, the actual mixture, the actual solution to the mixture was me. Basically, I was the newest there. I'm the newest there. I'm the one who doesn't know much about hiding, and I'm also a dude. And so I told them both that I liked it, just the way they are. To my honest to God opinion, because I had no idea how to write. What do I know? I think that's why they started arguing. One is because of jealousy. Two, who they were getting frustrated with trying to read each other's poems. Now, looking back at this, I understand a lot about them now. Sayuri, being the clumsy she is, being the airhead she is just like almost anything. Yuri is more passionate with her stuff. She wants to make things complex. While Natsuki is more, how do I say? Natsuki, in my opinion, is more short, sweet, and straight to the point. Alright, so I had to come up with something that's going to attract all three. Now here's an interesting part. I might as well start. Alright, okay, that she likes that. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. 12. Okay. Hey, I'm getting somewhere with this. It's actually kind of interesting. You can imagine it. Shin. Vanilla. Laugh. You see, I keep a keen eye on a lot of these characters, but the one I'm surprised I'm not seeing is empty. She likes that. Okay. Hey, whoa. Okay. There we go. I knew she likes that. At eternity. Yes. Sunny. Up. Yep. Fun. Okay. Hey, I'm sort of. Whoa. Okay. Hey, I lost my train of thoughts. Forgive. If. Bed. And I guess. And anime. I know she'll like that one. So. It's strange. All three girls are there, except one. All three girls of the club are there, are showing up on the side there, except one, and that is Monica. Why? Why is it that Monica isn't the one appearing? That's kind of strange. And what she said before actually proved to be correct about what I thought about her. When my character said, "You seem pretty confident." And for someone to say it's not the greatest, hey, it is. And then she tells us, she tells us that to be a great leader, she has to show that she's confident, even if she's not. Which proves one of my theories is that she has a split personality, whereas on the surface of it she'll act all normal and kind, but inside there's like this darker feeling that I don't know about. And the second thing that proved my correct, that she's a little bit psychotic, was the poem. To me personally, the poem has something to do with a guy, and it felt like it was a box where she thought she's trapped and she's looking out the hole with the guy looking in, but in reality is the exact opposite. She's looking in while the guy is looking out. So maybe I'm just proving this is all wrong in my head, and maybe all of them am a bit psychotic, but that's what I'm thinking. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable over here. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room as usual, we'll see as the usual scene greets me. Hi, Matt. Yo, Sayo. So what, do we just whip Peter Parker in the shit now? Looks like you're in a good mood today. But it's still not used to you being at the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I get it's always a simple thing with you anyway. Hey, speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, Sayuri, what are we ever gonna do with you? Hang on, I'll be right back. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your Sayuri? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves a coin purse. She fumbles with the latch to get it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins find out. I'm guessing that's not enough for a snack, is it? I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought other snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan and to conveniently forget that you spent all your money. He said I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves with one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Here he suddenly giggles. Wow. Yeah. I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her books as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was something in my book. Oh, that is the excuse we're going to make here, huh? Yuri, tell Matt to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can and responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling the mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough of retribution. Right. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my books. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. But it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the evolution. Think you mean any retribution? Retribution. that. Still, coming from you, Siri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yeah, about that. I like to trust you, Yuri, but as far as I know, the only person I can really trust right now is Sayori. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ooh. Yeah! I didn't know it. Something smacked Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie? Sure enough of its giant cookie wrap at the plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid me digit? minutes, and I've lost my train of thought. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. It's I knew it. That little troublemaker. Acre. I was only going to give it to you. I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you. Completely oblivious that she got smacked by a cookie. I'm so happy. She's incredibly naive, and I love it. Siri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. People have been telling me it's disturbing. I mean, even the beginning, people told me, even the beginning it said it had disturbing content on it, but I just can't wrap my head around it. It's just like this surface that everything is alright. Siri rapidly just open the wrap and takes a big bite. Hey, shoo. Siri suddenly clamps her hands over her mouth. Oh, I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too. Ooh, Natsuki. Hey, can I try? Jeez. These big as can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Here we go again. And she's coming really close. Siri gets out of her seat. It goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez! I get it! Cookie's still in hand, and Natsuki reaches his up and nut as Siri off of her. Siri, he's down to take a bite. And Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Siri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laughing. It would be too. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Let's talk about you. Monica, can you tell Siri? And Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. What the hell? Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Hey, have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. Yeah. Hey, she's pretty popular after all. You know that she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Maybe you're right, but considering the fact that I've been considering the fact that I've been sensing some sort of dread in her eyes, I just really been having problems wrapping my head around Monica. Yuri may be a little bit psychotic, but I don't think she's as bad as I'm assuming Monica to be. Or I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? Huh? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What another thing you're talking about? Exactly what I was saying. Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Oh, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I might have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played in music as well. Oh, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. Right. Learning the piano. Oh, just recently. There's something definitely wrong with her. All three are oblivious to it, but I know there's something wrong with Monica. I've always wanted to learn piano. Oh, that's so cool. Should you play something for us, Monica? Monica looks at me. Why does everybody have to look at me? It's like, am I like some sort of idol to these girls? Am I like the giant golden statue of Kim Jong-il? Oh, in North Korea or something? Oh, the famous bug Kim Jong. Boom! Oh, I'm going too far with this. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Matt. Good for you. Ooh. And here we go with the pose again. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Practicing a whole lot. Does that sort of piano lesson has something to do with murder? And I really love the chance to share one. Once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I seriously eval Siri is receiving is escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up a complaint to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Excuse me. Sayuri somehow has already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Look, and Natsuki disappears into the closet. Matt! Sayuri, he suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another class too. Oh, you want to come with me? Supplies? What for? You know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Hey. Okay, Monica. We'll be back soon. Are you going with Matt to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with you. Oh, but I want to go. Oh, it's so much fun exploring anti-classrooms and stuff. Okay. Hey, it was just a suggestion. See if you can find the poster papers too, okay? Hey, okay. Ready, Matt? Yep, let's go. So here I exit the club room. I follow behind as Yuri. He hums and skips around the hallway. Hey, honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid into the mall or something. Siri finds his pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Siri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're going to do a poetry performance. And it's a performance. Of what kind? Well, everyone's taking turn on stage. Hey, so we're doing a poetry slam, huh? And recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Matt, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. Well, it's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say, the line is a poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem and free it from the clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. For what ends have I summoned this joy? For when I look in every direction, and the once prosperous field before me, it's but a barren wasteland. Like that. Guys, I have a feeling she just did a foreshadow what's bound to happen in this game. I don't know how. Siri, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You mean I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant, and it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. So Uri spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey man, this classroom over here is empty. Hey, let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Uri like this. But then again, it hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori, it brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads straight into the closet and I follow. Well, let's see, what have in here? Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. Oh, they're brand new too! Ooh, they're kind of dirty, though. Sayori starts pulling out his crayon out of the box, eating the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Hey, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can take a look at the poster papers. I dropped one by accident. Sorry, bends over smacking your forehead right into the shelf. Oh, she falls to the floor. Or create a spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Sayori. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grabbed her wrist and pulled her out from the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for 1 second. And why is it always in this awkward pose? Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. Gently brushing away her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark at the center of her forehead. And a bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's great to swallow up. She'll find you some ice. What? Where would I even find ice around this time? I get as a cold drink would do. Ooh. You don't have to. I'm fine. I'm looking like a unicorn. Even wincing in pain, Sayori, he makes a silly joke. What are you saying? Hey, I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I passed Sayori's soda and ran out into the hall. I locate the nearest vending machine. Hey, what should I get? Doesn't really matter since it will be used as a ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased one. In just one moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm over her forehead, and using the other hand, and clumsily scooping the crayon onto the box. At least they were already heading in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori here. Yeah. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens a cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll get better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayon. So that's good. Hey, Matt. This kind of reminds me of you. It kind of reminds me of you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind. I had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things, I would get myself hurt. I fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself. Oh, I'm afraid of getting in trouble. Oh, if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Guess I was always so focused on my game, means I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Matt? I don't think you realize it, but you always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to me. You're rushing to help me. Even though I'm a bit clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happened is we've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Matt, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing. So my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Shuri has a whimsical little expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She is so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Shuri hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Hey, don't stand up so fast. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Follows Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bang. He's trying to hide the ball without much success. In the moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Hey, good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Oh, Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, at least she's honest. Right. Oh, anyway. Were you able to find anything we need? Uh-huh. I have it right. Sayuri frantically glances around her. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. Hey, I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work Ugh, Matt. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with any excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working with the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed, tightly, I returned to my seat. Who should I show my poem first? I'm gonna start out with Sayori this time. Matt, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki at least is likely to admit in how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, and I guess. As how am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. And it's your fault for getting it in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Try Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with a pencil between her hands. Hey, Matt. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. I'm pretty sure I'm blushing right now. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Ah! I poked my pencil. Sayori hastily bent it down to pick up the pieces she dropped. And being inattentive of her surrounding, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. It's completely fine. Alright. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the deck as to support her knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I got a series on the helter at the desk. Well, I still haven't read your. Well, I still haven't read your. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem yet. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's like a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine and all rubbing together, like bundles of kittens. I reach inside, hide with my thumb, on the forefinger, and pluck out one. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in the bottle. All in a row. My collection, it makes me a lot. My collection, it makes me a lot out of friends. And each bottle with a starlight amends. As sometimes my friends feel like a hurting way. But it kind of feels like my friends in a certain way. Hey, down comes the bottle to save the day. 9 after 9, more dreams. Ends after friends, more bottles, deeper and deeper. Deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secret is hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging in. Digging, and scrapping. Happening, I blow dust off of the bottle caps. And it doesn't feel like tight iron laps. My empty shell could use some more. My friends look though. My locked front door. Finally, all done. I opened up and come as my friends. And in they come. In such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull out the shelf, one after the other. They holding on to their holding them out each to every friend, and each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters again, and it's the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. Even when the shards are broken, she's still happy. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo inside my head. Sayuri? Are you okay? Holy crap! Sayuri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write my best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Did she now? Monica taught you a lot. I still don't trust that woman. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is magic. You've got to be pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Alright, same here, Sayuri. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri's he's had a habit of getting upset with something before dropping it no more more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes me feel like makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay. What poem next? This time I'm going with Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than the last one. I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't in a train wreck, heck, I'll take a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey! What makes you... Wait a minute. Maybe that was a compliment. Most of the things I've said were compliments, and now? How are you starting to think that? I'm glad to see someone recognize my experience. And she's definitely a bratty freshman. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Hey, that's, something tells me Natsuki's completely missed the point. Come to think of it, hey, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. What do you think? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess as if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be in the same wavelengths. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type of... Sayori has a type? Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around on dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away and like letting go a balloon. You could say, hey, we just like to take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I've heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spider. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound into a rhythm of words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends, as I always see her talking to people. Well, she probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world will be better off without our spider lover. I'm gonna tell everyone. Wow, she has a severe hatred towards Amy. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday, it was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message was pretty straightforward in the poem. Yeah, you pretty much don't like Amy, no matter who she is or what she does. You don't like it because she likes spiders. You know, that's kind of funny when I think about it. Some of the it's like the people on the radical left. It's like people on radical political parties. They don't like the opposition, no matter how good they are or how much they care about everyone or how much good they do for the world. If it's on the left, if the guy is a conservative, they don't like him. If it's on the right, the guy is a liberal, they don't like him. And I'm putting political into this game. So I'm gonna get right out of it. I doubt I had to explain it. Sometimes you can explain a complicated issue with much simpler apologies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about anyone. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something you're a little afraid of if people find out. They make fun of you. Or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone unlike? As long as they're not hurting anyone. And that makes them happy. It's kind of funny how you put it that way. I think people really need to learn how to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I do like writing unless there's a good message. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that? I'm going to write a good one tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay, now I'm gonna go to Yuri. Alright, let's see what you've been writing for today. Well done, Matt. Your skills have already been improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help you inspire. It's just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much as if it seems like you can't get your poems to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid. To be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain. Like turning in a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly interesting. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is the poem you wrote today? You're not the typically hands me her poem. The raccoon. Dude, I'm gonna have trouble trying to read her handwriting. Of all the handwriting, hers is a little more complicated. It happened in the dead of night. I was icing bread for salty snack, my attention caught up by a scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency is as a unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, and my suspicion is well aware of the consequences. Is well aware of the raccoon that is fed and will come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, and my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an image. It's funny how I say, hey, it's gonna be hard to read hers, yet I'm reading through hers. It's a lot easier than the rest of them. The moon in sentiments incriminate its face it reflects that and much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend, my raccoon friend. I sliced the fresh bread and a saw off. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion onto a newly sliced animal. Wait, what? The raccoon has taken in to follow me. You could say we're getting in quite used to each other often. And the raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and then I fill myself again. Holy shit. So is the character a hemophiliac? What the hell? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. See, it's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. So your basic writing style is you being a little bit psychotic, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them. Yeah, if I can take it at face value, then I can even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in any more unusual hobbies. I have a feeling only Yuri's not really a psychopath like Monica. She's a little more suicidal in her nature. That's what I'm getting from her. It's sort of the things I am usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About somebody being ridicule for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how much it doesn't matter what you're into, as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, she's really that insecure of herself. I have a feeling only she's a cutter. And the only way she can escape it is through writing all these nasty stuff. Does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like a kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her that. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry. Oh yeah, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would have probably hated myself. I probably would have killed yourself in the end, I'm guessing. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. That's what all I do is listen. And finally, Monica, or should I call you the psychopath now? Ow. Hi again, Matt. Hi. It's not like we haven't been gone. It's not like I've been gone for like almost a few minutes. It's actually been probably like a few hours, I'm guessing. How's the writing going? Hey, alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri. Like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. As you do that pose again. And I'll just imagine your arms behind your back. I'm just imagining you just have a knife behind you, ready to stab me. I know it takes a little bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Asuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. I see you can and talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean that. No, don't worry. Hey, I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Save. Every time I play this game, it's like my theories about her are being proven even more. Or maybe I'm just over-exaggerating this. It's like I am with Sayuri. Except I'm over-exaggerating it in the most negative way possible. Oh. The fact that the poem says, save me. He just feels like it's a reflection, actually, from the one poem from yesterday, where she trapped, it was like, it's a guy in a box. It's a guy in a box. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless. It is Coco Fanny. And a meaningless noise. There's a slightly gap. Noise, it won't stop. Violently, granting waveforms. Or squeaking, screeching, piercing, it's losing engine. Like playing a chalkboard or on a edible. Or like playing a vine. I know, on a pizza crust. And then this poem are meaningless. There's a white gap. Load me. What the fuck? Nothing's happening in this game right now. Nothing's happening. Hey, but I just want to be proven wrong about Monica. But there's something wrong with her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and I love it. I love this game. I love it. So what I'm getting out of this, it sounds like she's... Holy shit. Hey, sounds like she has a form of schizophrenia. Earlier, I'm actually gonna take a look at that. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Then it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I don't like playing with my space on paper. Choosing how to space your words. This can totally change the mood of the poem. Right. I beat you with schizophrenia. It's almost like magic. Magic as in like Hellblade. Out of all games. Hopefully I can get the game and play that. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Except unlike Senua, who suffers with schizophrenia, you on another degree of schizophrenia. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it is about, though. Sometimes asking you what's a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as physical or expression is of a feeling. Like you having schizophrenia? I'm gonna stop saying that. Or a conversation with a reader, right, as if that poem is gonna freak somebody out. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Veronica's writing tips of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, and you don't save your game. Excuse me? Did we just win in fourth wall breaking here? You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this the tip even about writing? I don't know. You just broke a fourth wall there. What am I even talking about? I don't know. I don't. Oh, and you're freaking creeping me out now. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done on reading each other's poems, right? I have an extra plan today. If everyone could come and sit in front of the room. It's about the festival. It's about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of any new members. That's a concern of mine. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Suri has been working on posters as I've designed some pamphlets as we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. Well, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually doing. I mean, we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. I know. Oh, where this is gonna go. Performing? Monica? Yeah. We're going to be having a poetry performance. And each of us are going to be choosing a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is that we're also going to let anyone who comes up to recite a poem too. Sari's putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants us to prepare ahead of time. Sari's been coloring posters. Who holds it up for us to see? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? Well, there's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Yuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that, and Natsuki Yuri, he never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. Oh, you just proved my theory right there. Thank you. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud and in front of a room full of people. Because I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start at the event and each put out a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. And being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. Having fun. That's right. And those reasons is that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them and to find the same feelings that you brought here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all of it takes place, and if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting poems, then I know we can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remains silent. Shiri looks worried. I guess that He's mean, no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Ishiri and Monica have been trying hard to get new members. At least each we could do who is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I also have to get over with it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances over everyone. Now, I was exponent into his faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I think you're gonna find something you're never expecting yourself. Or then again, I don't know how far Monica has completely doomed these ladies. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want everyone to choose your poems. So we're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Hey, Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off with help. I'll start off to help everyone with a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica it's a notebook specifically to the specific poem she has left in her mind for herself. And then she stands behind the podium. Oh boy. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than her inflection and is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion, which is behind each line. She recites, bringing the words to life. It's something she's done on the home. She's done before, or is she implying a net? Is this something she's done on before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Yuri looks amazed. Yuri, he has an intense expression on her face. Is that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set it as a good example. Are you ready to go, Yuri? I'll go next. You're all fired up. You're fired up all of a sudden. Hey, Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands and stand up. Keep your head down. She walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each other. So, you could do it. You could do it, Yuri. It's called After Me and the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as he starts reading the poem. Okay, I really need to start drinking water. My mouth is getting really dry. An hour and 29 minutes into this game. Hey, this is pretty much the longest I've ever done. Longer than any of the Half-Life games, I tell you. Just a moment, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As you get past a couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened is when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transforms into a sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. And the poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. It must be a glimpse into the whirling fire of Yuri keeping concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finishes. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. He glances all around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Like Citizen K. Hey, and I'm just as the one, like, clapping the loudest. Everyone joins me afterwards as to give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard. We must have forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back onto his seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri looks down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Yuri hops in the chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This poem is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Yuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine yourself reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Shuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. And I'm assuming the poem is pretty good. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were reading if I read this on paper, I would probably think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri, his voice almost gives a whole new meaning. And maybe this was Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to read each more deeply into someone and I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes, we all applauded. And I did it! Hey, good job, Sayuri. Even Matt liked it. And I just like everything right now. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. And I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. It really doesn't. Honestly, it really doesn't. What the hell have you been doing to her, Monica? But it might be that other poem wouldn't work quite as well with a kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems where that's some sort of gentle delivery. He wouldn't work well. Oh, Yuri. Oh, Monica, you're drawing. I really close past to the edge. There's a line that we draw here. here. We're trying to preserve Osiri's innocence. We're drawing a line here, and you're stepping over that line a little way too much. Don't you think? They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. And I've been practicing in that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Oh my god. If anything happens to Sayuri, I swear I'm going to murder your ass. What the hell is wrong with me? This is a fucking game. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Matt. It's not like I can compare you guys anyway. Might as well let Matt and lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki! It's fine. Fine, I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have a selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. It makes me feel terribly awkward. All four girls staring at me. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, honey, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, I once finished. I received applause anyway. Sorry, I'm really not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. It just leaves Natsuki then. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki, begrudgingly, he gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem's called... What? Why are you all looking at me like that? Because you're presenting? Anyway, my poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. Hey, you better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. I can't put it on any. I can't put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I thought it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that everyone. But I hope that you all have an idea here what it is like now. Oh, make sure you pick a pour to get enough practice is before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlet so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all into the efforts of this club. It makes me really happy. Okay, now that the fact that I can see what's underneath her skirt a little bit more, or I'm just half expecting to see the panties, but why would I care? Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Well, it's been wonderful. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Yeah, Monday's the big day. I can't wait. Hey, I could do this. I could do this. All right. Let's stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. If it is for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Out of all the girls, why are you still so damn interested in impressing Monica? For the love of the Holy Mother Jesus, how are you so damn oblivious about this woman? Am I the crazy one here? At this rate, I'm starting to question my own sanity here. Am I the only one who thinks Am I the only one who thinks Monica is, I don't know, a little bit off her rocker? Even if she doesn't show it, which that terrifies me more, that she doesn't show it, alright? The others are more open about their sort of flaws, but she keeps hers well hidden. For the love of Holy Mother of Christ. Okay. Hey, going back through this. I'll have to do my best then. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. And it's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, I suppose to respond to that? It's okay. Hey, Matt. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walked home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Hey, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... Oh God. Oh Jesus. He is... Okay. Well... Yuri is fairly interesting, but it's just... to me, it's just not really... To me, she's not really... Hey, just putting out all the speculations. I don't know where she lives, first of all. It's probably not anywhere near the same path where we are walking to. In theory, I mean, she does feel like she'll be fine with it if I do. Oh, but on a logical aspect, I don't know where she is. She's probably further away from me. On top of that, you're a lot more confident than she is. Plus, you're my neighbor, so that also counts. Siri, you really think I ditched you? Root for Yuri? Yeah. But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I would have ruined that for you. You're so silly, Matt. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it. If she wanted it. And so, Siri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure it out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating in something that's never going to happen? I have a feeling that's going to happen eventually. Hey, I don't know why. Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Siri to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh God. Oh God. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna stop that right here. Because Jesus. I'm just here's the thing about your I like her. But you're my Siri, you're my neighbor. We pretty much know each other more. And since we do a whole lot more, basically I have more fun with you than I do with Yuri. Why Yuri out of all people? Why Yuri? On top of that, why do I think Monica is the only noble person? Alright? She's not normal. Alright? Forgive me for saying, hey, this about Monica. She's about as normal as a guy singing to death at an electric chair. Yeah, that's about as normal as I could get to her. You, Natsuki, and Yuri feel more normal to me than Monica. And given the fact that I feel like she's a schizophrenic, that scares me even more. It depends on what type of schizophrenic. I don't think it's the less severe one either. I just don't like Monica. I don't like Monica. I just don't like Monica. I don't like Monica. I don't like the pose. O's. It's like seductive, but very malevolent. Others, I just don't like her. Okay. I'm prolonging this video for so long. So, next time, we're going to write a few more poems. Try to convince all the other three. Try to get all the other three. Still try to have all three of them like it. I feel like if I put effort into like having all of them like it, it'll be better because I have a feeling, since understanding the fact that this could go downhill so fast, I hope I can somehow save these three girls. In case, I don't know, if Monica gets... I don't know, if... let's say, if Monica, of all people, just becomes really psychotic. Which I think she already is. I mean, she was already late. And she said she had a piano lesson. Listen. And she tried it recently. Also, the last poem she made. It was about a guy in a box. A guy in a box. Anyway, guys. You can tell I'm really enjoying this game. Hey, if I'm having all these emotions coming out around me. So anyway, guys, I was back with Doki Doki Literature. Next time, we're going to see where this is going to go. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. And be sure to check out the annotations after this. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Later.